before.
No, there's
It's
a door.
ball, so they can probably hold for a final shot. They're smart. Hopefully it's just decided here, so our game doesn't get thrown on ESPN News or whatever. I would think they put it there. What's going on there, guys? I apologize for the mistake on the live stream start. I said it was at 8:50 on to say 9. Yep, good. They'll start on this network. Yeah, thank you, Greg Kentucky. And sorry for the not responding. I saw your comments. I was leaving basketball. That's where I was coming from. Play Tuesday night. Bailey Worth, what's going on? Let's go, Cats. Mountain Warriors, top of Rocky Top, go Big Blue. 100%. One of the tougher places in the SEC to play. Greg Kentucky been waiting for some time. Oh, hey, sorry about that. For it to pop up. Yeah, sorry about that. I should have got it set earlier. Definitely dropped the ball there. Oh my God, they call it interference. You can't review that, can you? Oh, you can review it now, right? We lost the game because of this. That's not Higgins, is it? It's Moody. Now you put that. She Disney. Took it away. It's close. I'm sure it'll count for and we've had way worse than that, or way less than that call of pass interference. They'll probably count this. See if they can review that. Here we go. We have Classic here. This is what it was John for the last game, the New Day. The tip-off is won by Kentucky, and I think we'll probably have Nitz in there for Washington. No, Washington's playing today. That's a surprise. I would have thought he'd be catching out. I thought he's playing today, so that's some breaking news here early. So our original starting 5 early on. Sheboy has it down low, little turn hook shot, and in. Let's just compete in the road and give us a chance to try to steal one late. Cannot expect to shoot 100% like last time against these guys, you know.
It's been cold down there.
Cold?
Tell somebody that update us.
Yeah, let us know, guys, what happens in that Duke finish. We might go back at commercial break. We're on the Tennessee-Kentucky game on, which is on ESPN News at the moment. Tennessee ball, right wing. They try to drive on Grady. Cut off. Tough turnaround 2. Goes in. Tough 2. So tied up at 2 points. 2-2. Brooks has it left side. Gets it over to Grady. Double team. Hands off to Wheeler. Crosses over. Passes to Grady. Little jab step. You gotta go that. That's all you, man.
Duke's up 2.
Yeah, they counted it. They called it a chicken foul on Tennessee. No, on us! Oh, no, on Tennessee. I think it's a 3-4. They counted it.
Well, I think it's
We're in the freaking dungeon here. So Washington gets into the paint, kicks out to Wheeler for a long 2 that goes, rattles in. If Wheeler can hit that, that changes our offense, that's for sure. Cast up 2, 4-2. 4-2, screw that. Long 3 for Tennessee, goes up, no good. Tap back. Brooks pulls it down. Pushing. Brooks leans in, up at the glass, dunked in by Sheboy.
one extra year. No, it's definitely.
Cats up 6-2 within the first 2 minutes here of the game. Sheboy with a good running back, follow-up dunk. Top of the key, they throw it right wing to their money guy. The plastic on the wing.
Plastic.
He tries to post up on Sheboy, spins, hook goes, no good, tipped up. Sheboy rips it down, fouled, no call. Passes it up to Wheeler. Wheeler crosses over, middle of the court, spins.
Oh my God!
Glass.
Oh!
Wow. Wheeler had a big game against Tennessee the last time. He had to have a big game out of him. 4 points early for Wheeler. Cats up 8-2. Cats got 6 points in the paint already. They lean in, kicks over to Plastic, top of the key. Really long, selfish shot. Goes in.
Yeah. Toppin's out.
Toppin's not playing today?
I don't know.
He's not sorry. We'll find out. I don't think Toppin been back before Washington. The Cats up 3, but Tennessee shot like this last time, so this is a good team. They're 16th in the country. Sheboy for a long 2. Money!
Whoa!
He's
He can
shooting.
shoot too.
That's up 5, 10-5. 0.4, that's still not enough time to do anything.
I bet a lot, and we wouldn't shoot as well, but then fine if we do.
Yeah.
Wait, does Sheboy lead the?
Tennessee has it, steps it back, top of the key, way outside the arc. Chandler has it, I believe. Wheeler guarding the ball. They pass it off. Curling little 2 goes up and in. 3-point game, 10-7. No,
He never misses again.
he's not missing tonight. Wheeler gets it down to Sheboy. Sheboy gets into a post move, spins, right hand hook, rattles, no good. Good look. Use the glass on their sign. Use the glass. Tennessee has it going their way. Crosses over, kicks the top of the key to plastic over to the left wing. Trying to post up on Wheeler. Offensive foul at some point. Still offensive foul. He doesn't bump. Leans in, no good. Fight the rebound. Oh. Chicken call on Sheboy.
Terrible.
Holy crap. You see the shot from Wake Forest?
Yeah, I barely missed.
Oh my
You
God.
can get a shot from point 4. It's just stupid.
Point two, was it point four?
It's point 6 when you're at the half. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, at least I just sweat it out.
Only force us 21.
Only other solid KCC team. What is this?
Oh no.
Oh, come on. A technical already in the first 4 minutes? Jesus.
Great ref.
Are you kidding me? He called it?
No, that wasn't him.
Plastic's one of the blocker room.
Plastic is broken.
Plastic's made out of plastic.
One recycling can.
Plastic's
No,
made out of
completely
paper.
good. He's out of the box!
Tee him up.
Why can't he be out of the box? That box, that's a BS rule. They're always out of the box every game. No, freaking, what's his name for Texas A&M was playing defense for one of the plays against A&M.
We get 4 free throws.
Never missed.
Oh, they should get, no, they should just get 2 flipping free throws.
They never miss.
So technical foul on John Calipari.
Who is this fucker?
Fulkerson.
It's a 5th year effing A-hole senior.
Yeah, it's
No, it's freaking, that's not
I was
Fulkerson.
gonna say, he's
It's
a
gotta be
machine.
No, Fulkerson's over there, number 10.
not Fulkerson got a haircut.
Both got haircuts.
Fulkerson used to have long.
So
flowing
2,
hair.
I don't know. Well, they had a different haircut. I mean, that's freaking 4 years ago.
Talk about a cheap foul.
The cheap foul followed up on even cheaper technical.
Oh!
Yeah, foul.
Over and back.
And of course.
You ought to do that.
Yeah, you're allowed. You know what else?
Brooks.
They never showed the replay.
No. On the foul? No, definitely on the foul. The Tennessee ball, Cats still up 1, 10-9. They curl inside, kicks out top of the key, contested 3. Rattles no good. Tip.
Freaking
Sheboy gets fouled, no call, it rebounds anyway. Goes over Wheeler. Under 16, so makes that ball by a TV timeout. Wheeler penetrates, gets hacked.
God dang.
Sheboy boards it. Come on. Sheboy hooks it up. No good. Don't foul.
Come on.
Top of the key, Tennessee has it. Kentucky up 1, still 10-9. They ball fake inside.
Sheboy. Oh, God.
The ref almost gave it.
That's so dumb to reach in like that.
Tennessee up 1, 11-10. Wheeler has it right side.
He didn't call it because of cow, technically.
Yeah. So Brooks has it now. Throws over to Washington. There's a leg sleeve on his left leg. Deflect out of bounds off Tennessee. Kentucky ball with 9 seconds of the shot clock.
So technical, but coach still counts.
Yeah. I mean, Tennessee needs this. We forget embarrassed them last time, so it's going to be a tough game. We can embarrass them.
No, I'm not saying start. You scrap out a win any way you can.
Mhm.
Check Flash.
Even with some of our best teams, we don't win
Learn
at Rocky Top very often, so this is, doesn't make or break anything tonight. With a win, we stay that much closer to Auburn, try to steal a league title for the regular season. But, go on a little bit of house money here tonight.
Yeah, spring basketball is brutal. It's a tough game with Ish and Dave on the same game. We beat in the first game, Nate and I did, because we had the Grizzly Bear game. But then, later, the last game I played, I forget, it was, 11-10, or, no, we were up 11-10, and I was guarding Ish for like a full minute straight, he was trying to do moves, he got to get 3 off, and I freaking just, like, I got to stay right on him and stopped it, and he kicked it over to our worst player and drew a 3. And I was like, can someone else?
We'll see if Toppin comes back in healthy, but Washington playing tonight could make a difference. I doubt if he's gonna be on top of his game like he can, but quite honestly, he hasn't played bad, but definitely not playing up to his capabilities yet. I got some inside information on Sharp today. So, inside information on the timeout here is that obviously, like we know, he's not going to play this year. I still question why that is. Supposedly he's that good, but somebody that's close to him, not that it's an agent or anything like that, but he made it very clear that this year he would not play. I think that was an understanding with Kentucky. I don't agree with it, but supposedly, mark it down. I'll believe it when I see it that he is staying next year to be on the team. He wants to be the #1 pick overall, even though right now he's top 10, supposedly. Whether this changes or not, who knows, but I got it from a pretty good source that he is staying next year. And they are getting paid more money now to stay, so.
Yeah. What's going on, pretty boy Jazzy? Go Big Blue? Yeah, I mean, that's what it sounds like. I still wish he wouldn't say that. I get it just so people will stop asking questions, but I think that makes us more dangerous knowing we have a guy like that on the bench to put in any point. He's that good. He's the 7th pick already.
Well, I know.
He's coming back, then why can't he just play a little bit this year?
There's some guy that's close to him that's also been there for other players. He gets some cars. Whoever the hell that is, I can't remember that name. If Nick's on here, he chime in with that information, but.
I'm really sure the commercial game's on.
Did they switch back to ESPN?
Yeah, no, you got it on ESPN.
25,000 strong here in Rocky Top. For those,
Who's the last time we won here?
all I know is that
Last year.
Rupp holds 24,000. Tennessee decided to build their Coliseum a little bit bigger just to do it at 25,000 capacity, and they only fill it really for one game a year, and it's this one.
We'll definitely fill it though 2 weeks from now. When freaking Bruce Pearl comes back.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully.
I mean, they're gonna be peed off at him probably, right?
Yeah, that will be a good game.
I'll be better when our boys take these balls down. I hope that would be nice if we could do that. Especially on the road. What was that?
Can you throw the ball in?
I don't know. Deflect out of bounds still. It's Kentucky ball, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Wheeler has it. Had to get something quick. We had a lot of time to drop something up. Wheeler penetrates, kicks over to Washington, pulls for 3. In there. Good shot! Washington drills our first 3 of the game.
Don't reach.
They put it in for 2 after a layup. Gotta stop these guards, dude.
Put them
We know these guys penetrate. It's a tie game, 13-all. Sheba got bumped, no call.
on Grady.
Grady has now passed it over to Wheeler. Back to Grady. Grady over to Washington. Washington penetrates, kicks over to Toppin. Toppin for 2. Buddy! Toppin's playing tonight, boys.
I was gonna say you can shoot the 3. You know?
Yeah, he can. His threes are beautiful. A couple of them have. So Cats back up 2, 15, 13.
Kenny will be back in soon. He had to walk down a big boy.
Fulkerson penetrates.
That's
Puts it in for 2 off Sheboy. Tie game,
The big
15
boy
all.
prize, I think it was.
Toppin has it now. Penetrates.
No, it was on your.
Oh! Oh, boy! Let's go, buddy. Toppin stares down a guy.
Yeah.
Puts it in for 2 and 1.
It was a big boy and onion rings.
Big boy and onion rings for Kenny tonight.
I got a foul Sheba there.
Yeah.
He's reaching
I
in.
think they're hopefully a little.
Just cut these guys off.
Gave him a cheapie.
Don't give him threes.
Where's Harry?
Force jump shots. Keep him out of the freaking lane.
What's going on?
Mrs. Ware have checked in.
Hey, Nicholas, you,
Misses the free throw. He's usually pretty good for the free throw line. Cuts up two. Their point guard pulls for three. Misses. God dang it. Fulkerson. Oh! Did he step out?
There's no fight.
what is going on, guys?
There wasn't a fight. We were actually shaking hands.
Guys, get out of there.
Come on. Like fans. Collins, get out of there.
Guys, stop. I don't know what's going on.
I knew Collins was going to fight last game. What was their assistant doing?
Why was their guy over there so long?
He walked. Yeah. He pushed our trainer.
He did.
That, you're on good basketball now. They shoved where last
He
week?
pushed our trainer?
They pushed our little trainer. But I get that. You push our trainer.
He's like going the other way.
Now get in there and shove your spaghetti friggin' like in there and start shoving too. Who's won that fight? Rick Barnes or John Calipari?
I mean, Calabobi over in that fight. Barnes, I'm freaking.
Cal, get your shots in there.
Barnes is a scrappy old.
Barnes, I'm in tears.
I mean, come
Look
on.
at that. That's an absolute walk. And look, that's a little. I don't think that was necessary to keep flopping like
Yeah.
that. And 25, I don't know where this clown's from, but he pushes our.
Our trainer's ready to go. Our trainer does foot. That's Collins.
Collins,
I'm sorry. I thought Collins was good. Collins was freaking staring down the Florida guy.
well, Collins just needs to push him out, not into our bench. He, keeps him in.
Sharp was shoving.
I know, Sharp. That is so.
He's only out there to fight.
Did you know who that bounce guy that got the penalty was? Vernon Hargreaves, the Florida defensive back.
The guy that threw the shoe?
No, it was the guy that Vernon Hargreaves, the really good cornerback for Florida, was the one that came on the field without the uniform on for the Bengals.
Yeah, that's clownish. I'd cut him just for that.
Yeah. What are we reviewing?
I could see, I mean, honestly, Sharp, I'd send his ass in the locker room. I mean, you're not even able to play. So you gotta keep your ass on the bench.
What are you book?
Our bench is
Okay.
something.
Like I was trying to say, Nicholas, UK Action contributor, said that Manchester's gonna have a big game today and win it for us.
I
No one's
thought
making.
next.
Nothing yet.
Landon, what the heck happened? Yeah, nothing yet so far. We had to play, the ball is a loose ball, a long rebound on defense, and Fulkerson staged it off of Ware, and Fulkerson fell into our bench, and as soon as he was fine, we were helping him up, and when he got pushed into the bench, our trainer, Rob Strong, I think his name, stood up, and the Scobie came over and shoved Rob Strong, and Strong basically squared up like he was gonna go. He's pretty small. And then all of a sudden, everyone just started shoving, and it just got too hard to tell what happened. But it seemed like Sharp was in there, Collins was shoving, but they had some guys shoving too. So I don't see how you could choose one guy out of the whole group there, unless you want to start with who started that, which was Scobie shoving our coach. You can't see a lot of stuff out of here.
I'd be happy if we get with that.
So they cancel? Double?
The Tennessee coach did go all over there. We still don't know, guys. There was a double technical, but I don't know who it was on. This a-hole for Tennessee ran over there. Yeah, that's why Rick Barnes was chewing him out.
Yeah.
So the one technical on Tennessee was a coach. I don't know who was on this, though.
If this goes on Kentucky's bench, does that kick Cal out of the game?
Might be a good thing. Man, I can get in there.
Put the bag in there. I'll put it on
As soon as Cal gets in the locker room. Alan. What are we talking about? Barnes?
I just went over and pushed him.
Where's the a-hole coach? Is he right there?
Look at these bastards. They're right behind us. We're gonna be tied with them
Yeah.
if we lose. So it's kind of like, it changes it a little bit.
What, the series?
No, it's for the second place.
No.
Wow, Ziegler got it.
So that counts as a foul?
But someone got it for us too. I don't know who got it for us.
Did that count a normal foul though?
Yeah.
But 2 technicals and
Yeah, two.
Yeah.
Who's our bench?
I don't know. These guys, I mean, it's clownish what they're going here.
We can turn it up if we wanna listen.
No, I thought he was saying the name. He didn't say the name. I think he was the Bob Strong. I don't know though. We have 3 fouls now.
It's double dribble.
That's 2 technicals of a 3, right?
Yeah. We should cheat way, and then 2 technicals. So they have 3 too. So Mitch is in there, like Kenny just said. Nick, a UK Reactions contributor, called for Mitch in the big game. Tennessee drives in.
That's straight up.
Yep, good defense.
Oh, crap.
Banks it in.
Gotta call that.
17 all. Wheeler has it with his jersey up and untucked.
Nicholas also was saying how Ware hasn't done anything this year.
Cut that shit out.
Let's change that.
Ware drives right, yeah. Hands off to Wheeler. Man, they're all over him. Wheeler crosses over, hands over to Mintz. Mintz bounces down to Ware. Ware turns in. Double team.
Oh my
Wow.
God!
Gotta finish that, Lance.
Finish!
Dang. Tennessee ball tie game at 17. Gotta finish that. It was a good move. Gotta finish it. You're left-handed.
He did everything he needed to.
Yeah.
Needs to finish.
And then Fulgerson floats it up. No good. Comes out. Top and grabs it. UK ball tie game. Chance to take the lead. Throws over to Ware or Grady. Grady. Come on, Grady!
You're wide open.
Grady bounces the Wheeler. Pulls up for 2. No good.
He's freaking wide open. Not taking
Get
the
him out. He's not gonna shoot.
Grady. He leaves his man wide open.
Tennessee hits a 3. Goes up 3 points.
Your guy will shoot wide open.
Bomb. Got 2 for 2 on 3s. Cats down 3, but it's our ball.
We won't get within 20 points of what we scored against the Cats last night.
We're gonna have to just stay ahead. Like that's the kind of game that says we have to keep scoring.
Yeah.
Around us. And Grady's have to bring.
Wheeler throws over Grady. Grady has to shoot. He had a perfect opportunity there.
And I don't know what the deal is.
Minute penetrates, banks it up. Man, it's a foul on that Tennessee. They're flopping. Tennessee, Chandler takes another 3. Drills it. Down 6.
Grady hasn't shot yet in the first 9 minutes. Why would you not shoot that?
Get him out.
Unfortunately.
Foul in. Almost. 8-0 run by Tennessee. Mintz pulls for 3. Out of bounds. Who is this freaking coach? Mr. freaking know-it-all. You got a technical foul. You really know what you're doing, buddy.
Well, since the fight, it hasn't been good for us. What is that,
Not
8-0 run?
11-0 now. Or maybe it's 8-0 now. There you go, guys.
That means a lot.
That's 407. Where are we at? Tennessee just wants to take as many breathers as they can. Serious. That's a good point. 22. This is not a good start at all. No, Bailey, I agree. I mean, it's on the road. Tough. What's going on, Kentucky basketball fan 15. Ryan, yeah, definitely not hitting as many shots right now, but we're down 6 points in a tough environment. Still first half. Got to keep battling. See what we can do here in the first half. Try to keep it close and win it in the second half. That's what we got to do. Like I said, I mean, we've won a lot of games here recently, but this is still a frustrating game because if we lose, we're tied for second place, right? tie for second place, it's,
Yeah.
not sure what the tiebreaker would be if we had the same record. If we won by more. If we had the head, if we had the head, we'll place twice. Like there's more favorite.
Yeah. Barely.
They're really good though. Not Mark.
Uncharacteristic shot there too, the last step, I mean, that's not good.
Well, Kelly Grady isn't shot yet.
I don't know what
He
he's
has to be a
doing.
money guy. He cannot be passive. Because of him not shooting, we had to deal with a long two by Wheeler, which he's already been above and beyond his outside shots. They hit a couple of shots. Like, we can't expect Wheeler to hit every outside shot he takes.
No, like Grady's thinking, going 9 minutes in the game, not shooting at all, having plenty enough space for his standard.
one
He doesn't need any space.
Right.
He doesn't take that.
And one time he should have shot that. You guys couldn't even beat 10 up for Texas. Yeah,
Brady, maybe that'll wake you up. The answer back to that's full.
I mean, guys, it's great. You're up 6 points. You guys lost. You got embarrassed.
He's lost a cool game last
You
year.
got embarrassed every year, but not last game. That was embarrassing. They came out and played. It was embarrassing.
Embarrassing with her.
I didn't say anything. It's Tennessee ball. Kentucky down 6, 23-17. Just gotta keep playing ball. You gotta stop, get a bucket. And hey, because you know what? No matter what the score is, here we go. This split screen crap.
This is very important to look
Right.
at the coach right now.
He's sitting there, so powerful. Fulkerson drives it up in. Fulkerson already having a better game than he did last time. I don't think he scored last game. The Cats down 8. Gotta freaking get a basket.
Big,
10-0 run.
I've seen a deficit like this in a while.
No. Yep. Washington got fouled. They go to the line for 2 shots.
What is Sheba doing?
You're a move. And you freaking just rattle it in.
Hey, man, is she gonna take a fucking charge or do something instead of that?
What's straight up?
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to mention was when we play Arkansas, they take 1,000 charges a game. Washington misses the first free throw. Can't have
Come on,
that.
guys, work on your effing free throws. Let's go. Over 2.
The incredible pull. Get that out of here.
Dumb crap.
McKinney, 2-second free throw. It goes in. Cuts our deficit to 7. A little pressure here. The ball fake out of it. Moving screen, no call. Brooks cuts off the baseline drive. They kick it right wing, top of the key swing.
I think we need Brooks to start showing up, man. It's like he doesn't even exist.
Yeah, not as dominant as he should be every game. And last game was off day, so he needs to be playing today, you know.
Put your hands out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tennessee almost rattles on a 3, but it comes out. Kentucky ball.
Come on, Grady.
Take that one.
Do
Just over
something.
to Sheboy, fakes it, dribbles left, fakes the hand off to Mintz, throws over to Mintz. Mintz, he's in!
Brady moved to the skip.
Good job, Washington takes it out, loose ball.
Brooks.
We're gonna call timeout. Who we call timeout? 9-point deficit for Kentucky, 27-18, under 10 to go in the first half.
Gotta hang in there right now, but it'd be nice if this guy would
For either one.
to get open.
Grady.
Washington penetrates, kicks, going,
Grady doesn't want the ball.
moving straight! The walk. They
Got the effing ball, guys.
Tennessee ball. They fake it inside the arc to the right wing for a 3.
Just playing out of their mind.
Making every shot. Cats down 12 early on
Oh,
timeout.
there really is.
We're not helping ourselves, they're shooting
Like that
really
old
well.
game, guys. Grady, can you take an effing shot? Has Grady taken a shot? Our shooter on the team has not taken a shot this entire game. Why the F is he in there? Grady, I don't care what shot.
It is bullshit. Let's go, pal. I got the Wildcat here. There you go. Not bringing any good luck though. Guys,
So Tennessee's playing out of their minds.
damn speed here, gotta do something with it.
Tennessee's playing out of their minds, but I'd like to see Grady get involved here. I'd like to just go back down to Sheba. He was dominating, but we're gonna have to make some threes, and we're gonna have to score at least 80 to win this game. We just gotta step it up. And I hope they don't shoot freaking 63% the entire game.
Yeah,
You adjust
definitely.
it where you can't get what you need back.
Would like to shoot 80%, get 80 points would be nice. We have a shot to win if we get 80 points.
So he opens from
Brooks is pretty awesome. I like Brooks, man, but he has not been, the player he can be. Now, the bottom line is, this is no surprise. I mean, when you beat somebody's ass like we did back at Rock, obviously they're gonna be more prepared for us tonight. They're always prepared for us, no matter what. But Tennessee's got a little bit of a chip on their shoulder from the last time, and we need to answer the bell here a little bit. We're not playing as good as we can. I mean, quite honestly, Grady not even getting a shot is terrible, because he needs as a shooter to get open or create something. So, Tennessee's just sticking to it. They're jacked up for the game, let's talk about the last one. So we need to weather this storm a little bit, get a few baskets back. Cut it under 10 by halftime is what I would say. Cut it under 10, and then come back in the second half and try to steal a road W here. Definitely have to knock down our free throws. I think we are 1 for 3 so far, 2 for 4. That make. You can't, I mean, anyway, if you compare something like we did at Rock, you're definitely gonna get their best shot when you go to their place next. Kentucky trying to cut it to 12 here in a minute. Like I said, get it under 10 by halftime. That's the goal right now. If they want to do better, that's fine.
And both. How get the line, post move.
Yeah, they double teamed them. The full stop getting found, but it is.
Tennessee looks really fast on offense. We're struggling to keep up. Quite honestly, you can't expect to shoot like we did last time, but our defense hasn't been as good tonight. Push off,
Push off, good push off.
not called.
7.
Oh!
Shot on run down here.
Yeah, the kick!
Get it!
They got to hold the ball.
No!
No!
Shot clock violation.
Okay, I was about to say, if I was getting jump ball,
Turnover
who's
Tennessee.
calling the jump ball for him?
Kentucky down by 12, 32-20 with a chance to cut it to 10.
Big Grady. Involved.
Good shot.
Grady, not involved.
No, seriously, he's non-ball right now.
Brady's out, which makes sense. He's rarely out, but he hasn't even shot. So Cal's probably sending a message that
Yeah.
you need to shoot.
Freaking, I mean, play like you've been playing, shoot. He's got a very bit,
He's had a couple looks that he could take.
Contact there.
Brooks has got to hit that. He's got to hit that.
Brooks has missed 2 shots inside the free throw lane, and that one was tough miss, but
Yeah.
he's got to do something good.
That's got to be an unguardable shot that cannot be stopped.
He's just not stepping up as that go-to guy. Washington's wide open, not there either.
Brick.
But Brooks has got to step up more for us to make the runs we want to make.
Nice.
One of our own.
Yeah, one. It's a goaltend.
Yeah, he didn't even finish.
They goaltended that.
That's a goaltending.
You think he hit that?
So we're gonna go to
Is
the
that
under
okay?
8 TV
Unless Brooks
timeout.
hit the ball, I don't think he hit the ball.
Brooks did get fouled, I believe. Going to the basket, and it looks like he'll get 2 free throws.
Penn Station here.
And I knew coming into tonight, this was not gonna be easy, that's for sure. Never is here, but either way, it's not the end of the world. Hopefully we can scrap back in this thing, get a chance to win it.
Things always go great in the game when we're eating.
It's a really enjoyable meal.
I was
Double digits.
only eating wings when Kentucky lost. I was only eating.
I gotta work out. I tried to leave early, but I got stuck on one last game.
I was only eating wings when Kentucky lost in the Elite Eight. Got our food in the second half and came on. So I was
Nice
snacking.
over here. We decided to take a trip to Louisville tonight. See my
Go ahead.
sister and her puppies. They got a bunch of German Shepherd puppies there, so that's where we were tonight. Yum Center on the way back, where we should have had a game this year. Mr. Louisville is like missing a win this year, most likely.
We were rough this year.
I hope.
No, like we were gonna be rough.
Right, hopefully we'll keep it back at rough next year, but I got a feeling we won't.
Can't play there twice.
Not be cool.
Yeah, our friend Ish was asking if those puppies were for sale.
Yeah, thousand feet. Fine.
Ish, one of them.
All right, Molly's in the house. Maybe Marley will bring us some good luck. The German Shepherd
Smells
puppy
that
is
Penn Station.
just as big as this dog right here. Already.
She smells that Penn Station. We won't say what they were doing over there. So, like I said, Nicholas is watching. His point of emphasis, or his bold prediction was that was meant that was going to go off today and win the game for us.
So it happened.
Hopefully it still happens. I mean, he's obviously a good player. He can go off. We saw him make 3 in a row that one day last year. I thought he was one of our best players last year. Not really saying that much. No, he was one of our best players.
Last game he won.
Yeah, and he can go off. He hasn't really taken one shot today, maybe. Hasn't done that much. I'd like to see Mintz at least get 10. I'd like to see Grady get 20. I'd like to see him go off and put up numbers. We're gonna need, 5 guys to go double digits at least to win this game.
We've been doing that.
We're gonna have to score 82, at least 80, so we gotta aim to keep it close and really explode. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. As you can tell, my dog is smelling the puppies I saw tonight. For sure. Got the nose working.
She is on the word.
All right, getting ready to get fired up again.
Dude, she's fine.
7-some minutes to go before halftime.
Take it live.
Full house here at Tennessee. Obviously, they're showing the stat difference from last game. I mean, it was the best. What we shot against Tennessee last game, against them at Rupp, 68% was the best in Cal's era at Kentucky. So obviously, we will not see that again. Brooks at the line, first free throw is good, thing rattles in. He makes the next one here, we will cut it to 10.
Was our goal to keep the boys 10.5?
Yep.
Nice.
All right, well, 32-22. Got to D up a little bit better here and cut into this lead before half. And he is pushing off.
Another flash.
That's offensive, right?
No.
Oh my gosh. Tennessee Scar's been really rubbing hard up the floor, creating the contact, but yeah, Wheeler just got the foul. All right, he must have inched him over 8 feet. Wheeler's got 1 foul, Seaway's got 1. We have 4 as a team, but 2 of the 4 are technicals.
Nice. They choked it.
Bad shot there by their big man. Wheeler coming down. Brooks has got the ball. Back to Wheeler. Looks like Grady still hasn't came. Oh, wow. Block shot there on Washington. Somehow they saved it. I'm not buying that, but they got the ball. 32-22 still. Wasted opportunity, pass inside by Tennessee.
Wow.
Missed a gimme. Here comes Mintz. Back to Wheeler. I mean, Grady must be in. Damn it. Bad turnover by Wheeler. It's gonna be an easy 2 here probably for, Tennessee, and it is.
What, Wheeler?
Just a bad, Wheeler stayed away from that last game, but just a stupid turnover. Almost falls over on his own going down the lane, gives it to them.
No chance to bring in a stop.
Wheeler's a good little player, but he's gonna have to get better for
Great not.
making a March run, and we just missed a gimme and a total. Man, we are really hitting adversity hard here. Down 34-22. Great pass by Brooks into Sheboy, and he blows a gimme and then fouls. So now he's got 2 fouls. I love Sheboy. You just
Can't miss that.
you gotta have that.
Why are we showing this? We know this is what happened last game.
Tennessee ball, up 12.
Man, it'd be nice to have a 3-point shooter on the bench.
Yeah, if he wants to make it shoot, like, literally in anyone's face, not even care.
Yeah, this is he does playing into a remedy here for a pretty good loss. 3 balls by Tennessee, good. 15-point deficit here now, going the wrong way. 37-22 Tennessee.
Pretty Grady shot here. Oh my God. Of course he goes.
Brady gets a shot, makes it, but he stepped out of bounds.
That doesn't matter. He stepped out of bounds.
We're a little clueless tonight.
Wait, if he was pushed. Well, what if he
Can we
was
see
pushed?
what just play that just happened?
Don't give it up about that. What if he was pushed?
We see the play we just got.
Thanks, ESPN, for showing us play.
God dang it.
We're a mess right now.
It really doesn't
Figure
matter.
something out. Down 15, Tennessee's got the ball. Drives
Nice!
in, gets blocked.
Oh my.
A little bit of a fast break here. Out to Mintz.
Go into him, man.
Better block, actually.
Wheeler has the ball.
Reach!
In a minute. Brooks has got it.
Sit down, coach. You gotta open the coaches up.
Brooks drives into the lane.
Foul!
Hard, gets
God,
fouled.
you
He'll
asshole.
be going to the foul line.
Hey, Ferguson, go F yourself.
Yeah, seriously. Go do something else in your life.
Go F yourself. It's a foul on you. Accept it.
We've been doing it for 15 years.
You effing murdered him. 3 guys murdered him. Just stick that sleeve up your butt.
Kentucky at the foul
You
line.
suck last game, Ferguson.
That's the 17th foul on Tennessee.
Nobody.
So now we will definitely be getting one-on-one.
Brooks.
Brooks makes the first free throw.
On a shot, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't even tell it. I found so bad. I didn't even know what he was doing.
Okay, replay.
Seaway's frustrated on the bench right now. Brooks' second free throw is good. 37-24.
How are we selling?
Still down 13. Toppin's back in the game for Brooks.
Don't foul, Wheeler.
Wheeler being up here at the top.
We need a lot of free throws. We need a lot of free throws.
Kentucky in man-to-man defense.
The flopping Tennessee players keep flopping. So.
Tennessee's jump shot by 18-footer, no good.
Right.
Rebound by Kentucky. Wheeler passing the ball at the top end,
You
back
better
to
make
Grady. No good, of course.
Keep shooting, keep shooting.
I keep
Once
shooting.
we only make shots that don't count. Tennessee's still up 13, getting closer to the 4-minute timeout. Tennessee passing the ball around up top.
Blocked.
Tennessee driving.
You see that side, Dad?
Yeah. We have not scored a field goal in the last 10 minutes of this basketball game.
What?
0 for 9 in the last 10 minutes.
How is that possible?
I mean, that's not good. Regardless if we get beat or not, this is bad by Kentucky to go through a run like that for 10 minutes.
No, son Kenny, when Wheeler was making those shots, you know, he was working on his shot on the coaching staff.
Yeah.
Yeah. who's working on Wheeler's shot.
Brett. All right, TV timeout here. Still got a chance to hopefully keep it close to 10 to give us a shot. We played pretty bad, and it shows on the scoreboard right now. Jake's eating his Penn Station.
Real enjoyable.
We'll be back probably by halftime.
Probably.
Kenny's in the house after eating his Frisch's tonight. See what he has to
All the
say right now.
menu updates.
All the animals are in the room.
Good.
We have the cat.
So, glad I agree, got a shot. I'd like to see, wish we could have seen a replay to see if he was pushed out of bounds before he made that last three. He's realistically 1 for 2. We need him to shoot at least 3 more shots this half. We need him to go off completely. We need Brooks to make those little jump shots. We need Sheboy to get a lot of baskets inside. And going back to Nicholas's point, we need someone like him to step up. We need to get points out of Washington, but we also need maybe 3 threes out of Mintz, at least 5 threes out of Grady.
Wow.
Very minimum.
Yeah, we need something big. Texas A&M beat Florida by a point tonight, 56-55.
You see South Carolina beat Ole Miss in overtime by 3.
Kermit got beat again.
I hope so, because I think they're below Ole Miss in those standings. Just not lost out of Ole Miss.
Ole Miss is way out on 500.
And Florida losing helps us too, because every time an SEC team loses, it's probably us. Because, like I said, I mean, you want to get that double bye, you want to get as high as you can, but the fact that, like, the gap was already 2 or 3 games from 4th place to 5th place. So, I mean, like we said, you just got to keep playing. These road games are tough. Right now, we're 5-2 on the road. If we can finish about 500 on the road, that's awesome. I mean, that's what our goal is on the road. To try to win every home game, which we've done so far. It's like, it's tough.
Yeah, I'll take above 500 on the road, like Jake said. Win all your home games, but that's not going to be easy. You got Alabama and LSU at least left on that. I think with Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Beating Alabama twice is not going to be easy. But this is a bad game for Kentucky tonight. I think it's the first one, quite honestly, this year.
Our first
in my
poorly
opinion.
played game.
I mean, Tennessee's playing really good, but
Guess you kind of, you have to expect it to a point. I don't know if I think it should ever be that bad that you don't score a field goal in 10 minutes. That's unacceptable.
No.
But we're not playing well. So whatever happens, maybe scrap back in this and get it back, but at least be prepared to bounce back whatever the next game is. This is not over yet. We just got to cut into this a little bit, hang in there, obviously, and play a lot better. And maybe get something done in the second half. All right, Jake's coming back in. Are you coming back in or more wait?
that's heat over there too. No, it's Friday. Come on, come here.
Down 3-13, you can rise.
What is it? You don't have any food. Tommy, come out of here.
Tennessee's 87 versus UConn or Barnes. Wow.
That's that. Tennessee hasn't lost at home yet. They're perfect at home.
This year?
Yeah.
There's the line.
Is this a line? What the fuck? Did I miss something?
What was the, how we get a commercial break?
I forget.
Had to be on the shot. I don't remember that.
I don't remember either. Who the F foul?
Wasn't 1-1.
Grady, get out of the fucking corner, man.
No, I don't know what's happened there, but yeah, what the.
Get back to it.
Down
Drive over
15.
there. Yes.
Wheeler
No.
floats it up.
No.
Collins in the game. Toppins takes it out.
I swear people are travel. What is it?
What is the call? You guys suck at your jobs. All the way around the board. It's a freaking broadcast to the officiating, to the opposing team, or to the home team. All around, just pathetic show here. What's his name? Doug Shows. That's who it is. You see that? Doug Shows. That's who the main ref is here. You suck.
Hey, why did it eat that?
Oh, why? I just keep getting there. Losing pride.
We lost the pride. What are we gonna do? We're shooting out of their minds. This is the kind of team that lives and dies by the three.
So you fan 15, I'll remember that. You said it first. What?
What is going on here?
4 seconds?
Did he miss the run?
He did, but what do we ever freaking go back and review that? Brady for 3. Ah, dang it. We need to stop. Good shot, Brady.
That's a day ball!
Dang it. We gotta get the team to 10 points or less.
Fucking bad shooting. He makes the motherfucker that he's out of bounds on. That's such bullshit.
I know, Bill, that's really frustrating. Not the greatest game to see so far. You haven't missed much. I mean, it's a field goal in the last 10, 12 minutes now.
Good. That's
Walk! 2 walks. Comes out. They rebound it. Put up no good. Rebound it!
Collins, this is why you don't play, because you're tissue paper in there.
Wheeler penetrates. We had a friggin' bucket. Mitch for 3.
Gotta have it.
Yes!
He did the same.
That boy, Mitch.
Brooks
Nick,
did,
good call.
Brooks did the same travel move I have seen for 10 years straight. That they didn't call.
That was remarkable.
That is the same one I've seen every
Well,
single
we didn't pay
game
for
of
it, right?
my life.
Tennessee penetrates, kicked out, cut off by Grady. Good D, good D, good D, good D.
Yeah, plastic and paper.
12-point game. Tennessee curls. Oh! Collins has it. Get it to him. What Wheeler has it. Wheeler up the court. The Brooks. Catches it. Kicks it back to Wheeler. Wheeler dribbles left. Yep. Hands off to Collins for a jumper. That's not what we need.
Yeah, that's not what we want right there. I'm sorry. This is not time for Collins to establish a shooting.
It's called rolling balls up there, right there in that section.
Mitch just made a freaking 3. And what do you do? A long 2-pointer?
Feel for Collins, he busted his head, had a good game, then he sat the bench for the whole game, so.
And they hit a 3, back up 15.
Is this guy from Croatia or something? Where is this son of a
It's
bitch
not from America.
Wait, so we finally get some momentum. What do? Take a really long 2-point shot by someone who hasn't played in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Let's get a play, guys. Great.
Minch hands off to Wheeler. We need a bucket here. Brooks pulls for a 2-point jumper, foul, banks it in. We have 1.
He's not trying to bank that.
We got fouled.
Yeah, foul.
Brooks banks it in. Minute and a half to go in the half. Kentucky down 13. We can get it to 10. Come on, for the next minute and a half. Like,
Horrible defense, and we got
run. He bailed out.
that rim is lying.
Come on!
You know that?
Hey, Grady! Hey, Grady!
Wheeler kicked over to Grady. Faked it.
Shoot it!
Do something, Grady.
Chicken balls.
I'm in.
Wheeler drives. Kicks the corner to Mitch. Come on, Mitch. 2, 3. God dang it. He just hit
You
one.
waited too long. You should have got the last play. I know exactly
We still get this to 10.
why you missed that.
We still get this to 10. We got to steal, get a quick, 2 for 1. Really quick. Really quick. Steal for a dunk. Come on. Pick it up! Not making winning plays right now.
Hey, the ball's round. It's
Is
round.
that going to bounce off their leg? Can you not review that?
Guys, it's a round ball. You grab it. That's it, grab the ball and get it. Did they get the ball and just disappeared?
You're not winning games, giving up 42 points in the half.
Is that not they grab the ball? Dumb bucket.
He had it. It was kicked out of bounds by Tennessee.
No, we tipped the ball and then we thought it just disappeared. We didn't go and grab it. That's what happened.
It's part of the ground.
You think it's just gonna teleport? You gotta get on the ground and get it.
Great camera work. We give another freaking basket. Now it's freaking 15 points. Needed that. 12-point game, 32-44. Thank you, Grady, for shooting 3 shots for a half. That's not good. You got to shoot more than that, Grady. You're the best freaking 3-point shooter in the SEC. Let's go.
You don't want someone to be too selfish, but you don't want them to be too unselfish. And that's exactly what you're doing.
Come on, someone get a stop on a freaking major bucket. Cuts down 12, 8 seconds. Tennessee they have not missed. They're perfect. They drive.
You have time to get back. How's it after they're foul Grady? We get the ball back.
So that we do. The 1-and-1.
Misses this, rebound it, relax, get the ball on the court for a 3. You have plenty of time to do that. This a-hole. This guy doesn't.
Tennessee the line, yeah. 1-and-1. 1-and-1 goes up. Evan money.
Get the rebound, get Grady for a 3.
Yep.
This is a joke. They're playing out of epic minds.
45, probably 46 points.
Their defense
Screw
sucks,
that.
but they're playing out of their minds. Joke.
5 seconds, Kentucky ball.
Grady, you have
Wheeler
time.
penetrates. Hands off to Grady. Catch and shoot 3.
You have time. Are we dumb? We do not know how to manage the clock.
I hope we never come down to a freaking last second shot of the game.
Oh, we are effed if that happens. 6 seconds is enough time to pass and shoot, guys. You can shoot with .2.
Did not get to our goal. Mr. Know-It-All here. You have all the answers, but you can't beat Colgate, the freaking toothpaste company in a freaking tournament.
You scored 32.
Yeah. That's weird. I thought you could just come play 20 minutes.
You better hope you shoot this one second one.
I thought you can't play 20 minutes.
You better hope you're shooting. You better hope you make your 3s in the second half, pal, because if you don't, it's going to be a bad day for you. I'll tell you that right now. Throwing this many 3s, you're probably going to win. But
We didn't actually shoot by for the last 8.5 minutes.
you know, we also didn't score for 12, 13 minutes. That's no problem.
I only down 14, we don't score a goal for freaking 14 minutes.
I know.
It's not too bad.
You don't score a field goal for 14 effing minutes, and you're still, wow. Unreal.
Oh, God. They hit a 3 out with 2 seconds left.
You would never make that.
This didn't do that crap against us. No.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be in overtime.
No, that's Mississippi State.
How long do you over that field goal?
12 minutes.
12, 13 minutes. I mean, they said 10. We got another.
No. They didn't manage this.
12.
They didn't manage this freaking finish. thinking down the high game, like.
So we may come back.
Yeah.
Let's just, I'm not gonna fight. Just assume they don't knock down every three, pick up our effing defense. No fast break crap. Let's hope. Three, knock down some threes.
That's still pretty freaking close.
That's over the rim. That's insane! How in the world did that almost go in? That's the most insane shot. They get a better shot, full court, spinning, one-handed shot.
Why can't we do that?
Versus our shot. I mean, that's like, good, man.
Kick it off in 24 seconds. Do that. Wait for the second half. What?
Which stats from the getting beat in rock fight, better not lay down to the patch program, Euro trash.
That's what I said when we beat him the whole game, like, Euro.
Okay. I wish I could see that Wake Forest shot again.
I'll see it again.
It's insane.
Bill probably was like, Bill, if you're in here, you gotta explain what was going through your mind on that last shot.
Get fouled again.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, if you lose that one.
It'll review it, like, no, they shouldn't have or something.
He's there once too.
Hey, where was Coach K? Did he get ejected?
He's
He was in the bench.
I think so.
So is he retired now? It's like, he's almost like letting that guy who's gonna take over next year just coach it this year, and he's just like here for the friggin' ride.
Nice standing. We're doing a halftime show, I know.
Yeah, we can do a shoot around.
We gotta sit the bar
Cause
line.
we're gonna take our three shots. We're gonna have those. Yeah. I get it.
This is an SEC game.
Right. Two SEC teams on the screen right now. That's like what we're gonna do for our game. Is the power back for.
Is that the Houston church?
That was the old Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Oh, yeah.
No. Wait, Coach Oklahoma now?
Yeah, Texas Tech.
Yo.
No, the old Texas Tech coach, right?
The old Texas Tech
Texas
church.
Tech A&M. Dude, Michigan State lost again. Jeez. I watched a lot of their losses this year.
Ohio State's one.
Now, let's get our halftime show going.
We can afford a loss today, it'd be nice to steal it.
Yeah.
It should be a big steal. It should be a cooling that's a big steal.
No,
At Tennessee.
let's start.
Well, not even like, just like thinking about the game in general.
There's already in this field, there's nothing more to steal.
Yeah, now it's gonna be up for an extra thing skill.
Well, there's more up there. Tuesday night.
We're gonna win 10 of the last 11 games. But you're gonna be probably like 7 Bulls round. Tuesday night, trying to relax, we're playing 25-0. Sports scratch count.
What are we gonna do?
Horse crap before. On TV.
I'm gonna say 25. There's no reload.
This is on TV, also pretty fishy on.
Like 30.
25?
Yeah, with no reload.
No, it didn't 25 balls here.
And give you like 35.
Let's do 25 with a reload.
Yeah, half a reload.
Yeah, it's profit. Free reload.
No reload. Now I'll throw it on liquor spec.
Good.
I'm doing it!
Try again!
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Flat.
Yeah.
One.
Yep.
2.
3.
4.
5.
Hold on.
Is that messed up?
Yeah. You do.
It's like on him.
Dude, bring it.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
1.
You're off on another
5.
Yeah, 6.
He's like watching.
Flash.
7.
Ah.
Wait, don't die. Like, we do this and we do a reload.
9.
Okay.
10. 2.
Oh!
11 and a half. That's all my. 13.
14.
Oh!
15.
It's really hard to tell how far they're going.
20. What is that?
7?
17. 9.
Oh!
18. 17. Reload time. 17. We need 8 more. We getting booed around the court right now.
I'm laser up. Boo!
We have 13. Come on, dude.
17.
17. Take a deep breath.
There you go.
Try again.
Flash!
18.
My God.
19.
Damn sure it won't. 20.
Yeah. Got me.
21.
22.
23!
Oh my God.
What bull crap right there. That's a
23. 24. God dang it.
Here's 3 more. Oh! That was totally in
25.
25.
25. We can cover here. We're even.
25.
We're called
5.
wait.
Frog.
God damn it, one. 25.
Hey. 25.
I reach it from sitting down there.
You got your goal. Are you ready?
Oh! 50 bucks, 26.
With Canva, you can. Start designing for free at Canva.
That concludes this episode of.
At least we're on.
We covered. We did our job.
More freaking 26 and a half. Thanks for getting those ones. Thanks for getting the food.
Oh, you're welcome.
I thought I was going to have to get out earlier. I had no idea it was 8:45. I was leaving.
Yeah.
Did I tell you what happened yesterday at school? That's what happened yesterday at school. Two girls broke her clavicle. Slipping on the ice. We are back. After though, but I got the kids off the court.
We are live right now. That's a lie. This, channel just said the halftime report was brought to you by some other company, it's brought to you by Incubator. Why is this camera not freaking angle right? Okay, so, Kentucky is down, 14 and a half? Honestly, I don't feel like the game's that far out of reach, because in my opinion, kind of like last time with how we were shooting, Tennessee is shooting out of their mind, making every shot, pretty much. We had a really long scoring drought. But if we actually decide to shoot, Brady actually decides to shoot. We have people making shots. We have people actually taking a shot, we can make it. So, yeah. But if we actually have people taking shots like Brady, we need him to take 10, 15 shots.
What is this, the wall thing?
We need him to take at least 5, make at least 5 shots himself. We need minutes to make sure for it. And we need to see way to show up. We need to see way to stay in this game. We need him to stay out of foul trouble, even though he's already in foul trouble. Stay out of foul trouble for the second half. We need Am Warren, we need Brooks to step up. We need Am Warren's threes and keep going to free throw line. Because at the end of the day, we have like 7 or 8 points from the free throw line. Or 11.
If we didn't score free throws, we scored 0, and then we didn't start.
The second half should be continuing.
Start, yeah.
Should be continuing.
Some video, isn't it? Went up from work.
Oh, yeah.
What's this one do?
I didn't see that one.
I said that second.
I saw a sharp one.
Video, snap on there. I was gonna try to turn it on, like, Dish called me when that screen, and tell you why he's seen that, and I'll be back on that. Can you go to the back, there's probably.
Megan was showing me the series on Marvel. Baylor series. What is absolutely horrible. Yeah. It's like it changes all the storylines. It's like Captain America, get shot. It becomes like freaking Captain Britain.
What's Britain?
Anyways, don't want that.
We're back here, UK reactions here,
It's that little movie segment.
Making that connection beyond it's like Fortnite. We always make sure.
What can we do to get me a 7-point lead with 30 seconds to go?
It's always a good experience.
Yeah,
Everybody in the house.
What can we do to get me a 7-point lead?
Once a week, the lunch or dinner. Yeah.
The quote of the first half is definitely, if I have my speaker connected right now. That's amazing!
Yeah. Seriously, really put it right now.
That's it already. Let me take it out of my That's amazing!
I just want you to
Shout out to Ty, you're out there. Bailey, I 100% agree with that last comment you made. Say that things don't turn out the way that we want them to tonight. That's a great way to look at it. And like I said, we've been hot recently. This is not a year with like where you're undefeated, and we're on a heck of a run here. We have to try to continue tonight. And like BK said earlier, this doesn't define the season. But now I will say how we play in the second half could define a little bit. Just not the season, but just our feeling on the team. Just right. Hey, we've not had this in a while where we're down like this. Let's see if we fight.
Well, I agree. We've had an insane winning streak. We've stolen a lot of games. this game, in my opinion, is still a steal, especially at this point.
Yeah.
If we make this close, I'll be a little happy. If we're able to win, come back, obviously, it's a great steal.
And Hal Driver said, hi y'all, we need a plan. Well, here's the plan. Kenny kind of mentioned it. Beat Sheboy inside. Have Grady shoot more than 3 shots.
Get him 10 to 15 shots.
Yeah.
And long 3-point shots in the second half. And get Mint 5 more looks and get Brooks activated.
Yeah, you're not gonna hit them all, but hey, have Mint hit a couple threes, Grady get hot,
And
Washington gets a couple threes.
God forbid Ware actually does something.
Yeah, Ware gets a bucket, right? So put back dunk, something, turn the tide, and we keep this thing close late, the pressure's on the home team. How many times have we been stretched out at home?
They have the lead.
We're not better than us.
Let's see, can they shoot perfectly this whole game? Well, no.
They bounce it down to Plastic and back in the game. So the push up on Sheboy, tough hook, goes no good.
No
We
boxing
got to
out.
rebound that. Throw it!
Box out!
Brooks.
Yes.
Brooks. So we luckily get a stop there. It's our ball. Yep, it is game time, Bailey. Wheeler penetrates.
Grady, get open!
Washington has it.
Grady,
Crosses over. Bump. Turns it over. Can't have that. Cannot have that!
Good deep, what?
You did. We can't turn it over though in the first place. Washington, that is weak.
What? That looks like all ball to me.
Where's the foul, you stiff?
He's still up behind him? I'm sick and tired of these.
Out of this! If you're not healthy, you don't play today.
Yeah, I don't know why the hell we're even bringing Sharp to these fucking games now.
Missed the first free throw. You cramping? They make the second one. 15-point lead again for Tennessee. He's just frustrated and injured so many times.
I mean, that ref must have, for its worth, he made a call that he could not have
No.
seen.
On that last foul, I agree.
You can't assume the foul.
He called that foul from behind him. What is
So Mintz comes in for Washington, which is what Nick was saying. Mintz for 3.
He's had more shots like that than anyone I've ever seen in my life.
Keep shooting, Mintz.
How many shots have rimmed out like that for Mint?
So many.
That's just bull crap.
Recently, too.
We're gonna get blown out.
Sheboy has a great rebound. Pass on the ball down 15. Keep playing, buddy. Wheeler for 2. Money. Play!
I don't like the
13-point
very
game.
long 2-point shot. De'Aaron Fox, I like it. Not Wheeler.
At least he's shooting it. Brady can't do that. Becky down 13 right now, 34-47. Dia! Come on, boys. Beat it up. Let's play ball. Let's play ball. They throw it back to Plastic, left wing. Dribbles left, can't throw it. Throws over top of the key to freaking. That's a big European hero for a three that goes no good. Funky ball down 13. 2 minutes in the second half. Wheeler takes it, get rid of it! Bounces to Sheboy. Sheboy turns it over. Do that!
Anyway, I love you, man, but what the fuck?
Dang, dude. Get into a move and let's go. Let's play ball.
I'd like to see if you got his arms slapped.
Oh, no, they're not going to assume that one. That's all ball.
He was never swapped, so you never know. Tennessee ball, Kentucky down 13, 47-34. They drive left. Cut off. Oh, stupid shot. Yeah. Rims, no good. Boarded by
Hey,
Sheboy.
let's go over the back.
Over the back by Plastic, no
yeah.
call. Wheeler penetrates. Bump, gets fouled. Sheboy gets it, puts it up, and in.
Hold it. No way! Are you kidding me? Oh my God. He probably did foul. Yes, he did.
Brooks is over there fucking whining over there.
What a flush. What the flush is that traveling call? They've let them get away with so many travels today. It's like freaking carry, it's a walk. Tennessee ball, Kentucky down 13. Fulkerson spins out of control, floats to them. 15-point lead again. That's horse crap right there, dude. Mint throws it down, deflected, stolen by Tennessee. Second, the thing was, no, we can't do it.
Still, they just went up 15.
Hit below freaking 10.
Not playing well.
Fulkerson drives, cut off by Sheway. He walks, out of control. Stupid shot goes in from freaking Fulkerson. Touchdown. 17.
Hey, Grady, stand over there. Make it easy. They're not even guarding you right now.
Wheeler penetrates, drives, kicks it to the other corner to Mint. Dash steps, penetrates, move, good move, strong move off the glass and in.
No contact.
No, these effing refs suck, dude. 15-point game again, 36-51. Under 16, be nice to get an M1 heading into this TV timeout. They throw it right wing, good defense by Toppin. They drive on Toppin. Over to freaking Fulkerson, hands off. Tries to penetrate, good help defense by Sheway. They penetrate, stupid floater, no good. Grab by Wheeler. I mean, is that not a foul?
They're behind you, Grady.
Wheeler bump, no
Yes.
call. Bounce goes back to Grady to the corner to Mintz. Mintz catch and shoot 3.
Ah.
1. Let's freaking go, baby. 12-point effing game.
Vince, the guy. You scored last 5.
Oh, I mean, whatever, Tennessee.
Ooh.
12-point game,
Right up.
Tennessee ball.
Well,
Beat up, boys. Come on.
That is a beautiful player.
Hey, Rick Barnes on the court. You want to tee him up? Tennessee has it right wing.
One's a
Way outside the arc. 12 on the shot clock. Wheeler guarding the ball. 15 to go in the game.
He'll stop and throw a foul. Come
Fulkerson
on.
tries to hand it off. Good defense by Mintz. 3. They're going to take a stupid shot. Breaks.
The shot clock. Yep.
Thank goodness, you can
UK ball.
I'm really not that. We're in this game. I mean, we want to be.
We're in this game. I'm not happy with a couple guys right now. All but the attitude.
But the fact that we were even semi in this game, we're
Yeah.
not shooting for 13
Probably all
minutes,
that's pretty
and they're
amazing.
scoring 51, that's nice. We should have gone run.
Yeah.
I think we were on a 5-0 run with Mintz alone.
And I understand Washington being upset for getting injured, but you gotta friggin' suck it up and cheer the team on right now, buddy. You don't want this pouting crap over there on the bench. Don't want it. Got 2 pouting people on the bench. That cannot happen.
What, did they show players lately?
No, they showed him just now. If you're mentioned the 3, it's like he's freaking at a funeral. Cheer your team on, dude. Brooks over there looking forward to playing. I have those 2 stepping up, just being leaders on and off the court.
Who else can come into a game and
Washington shot. Allen.
there's a guy named Dante Allen that scored 30 points in
I
the
mean,
game.
there's only 10 lottery picks, or 10 top 10 picks every year in the draft. There's 10. We have one on the flipping bench that's on a team practicing. Can he play and come back? I mean, what else to worry about
I
that?
don't want to hear about these players until they actually don't play. It just wastes brain.
But he's over there.
There's some walk on.
I don't even want them to explain who it is. I don't want them to show footage of him. I don't want them to talk about him.
Dress a walk
That
on,
is
they
no
can actually
good.
play. I mean, this guy, if they're not even gonna put him in regardless.
What's he
I mean,
doing?
you could play him for one fucking series. It's not gonna waste any more eligibility. He's not staying more than a year.
No.
Anyone that thinks he's staying for another year,
Well, maybe next year, but that's it. I mean, that's the max.
1 year.
That's been 4 years.
I think you stay 5.
This isn't, what if you waste this freaking season? You come back to sophomore next year. What does that matter? that's a possibility, you know that.
Oh, we have a little touchy-feely commercial here for Clyde.
What? You know, that's a possibility for us in a couple of years.
Kid. I don't know anything against him.
But you understand how much of that we're going to deal with that year if he can lift us?
He plays well, I can take it.
I'm saying he will not always play well, and he's going to have the game.
I don't
Or
know.
leave early.
Well, it's literally like that. LeBron, you know, had not the old guys to be ice cream. Fuck down ice cream.
Like, you told me that, like, the rest of the whole way.
Here he's like losing at home, and I see LeBron eating ice cream, and the freaking losing. Not freaking losing. Apparently, he's obviously getting off right early, but
Is his son?
I think it is.
What those commercial
Lonnie Cheese. I have to say, Bronny passes the.
Hey, it's their names.
Bronny throws the ball. Why is he like a friggin'? He's at every one of our games. Is there anyone else to cover in college basketball? Is he just our guy? He has been at every game.
It's because we've had so many tough
No,
games.
he's been at even the weird games. He's just always there. He just comes out of the ground.
Always working.
Gee, wait, don't let
It's kind of lingering. Okay.
I mean, it really is.
Mark Smith's kind of lingering.
Oh, she went.
Invited
Look
him.
at it. It's kind of like Murray. The Kentucky ball down 12. Goodness, Wheeler with balls, but he gets it. UK ball, 14:43 to go, down 12, 51-39. Let's get this down below 10. Play ball, baby. Toppin has it. Dribbles right, hands off to Grady. Grady hands off to Wheeler. Can't get it to Sheboy, over to Toppin. Back to Wheeler. Wheeler penetrates. Drives. Good pass to Sheboy. Wheeler. Dang it. Good effort, pass. Great time for a dunk.
Scouting, you fuckers!
10-point game, 41-51.
Really?
Toppin with a great heads-up play, dunks it in. Or lays it
Doing
in,
the
dunk.
fucking tomahawk dunk and laying it!
Tennessee ball. It's a freaking moving tree! Good. Grab by Toppin. Funky ball, down 10. Grady.
Come on, Grady.
Up the court.
Shit.
Inside, Sheboy. Dunk it! Dunk it!
Lay it in!
What? Out of bounds, up to the Sheboy, dunk some other effort.
Just lay it in! Use your body!
Toppin has it. Funky down 10 with the ball.
Fucking layups and dunks!
Wheeler. Over to Mintz, reach in, no call, behind the back, Mintz, over to Wheeler, Wheeler penetrates, good little reverse, good pressure, good pressure,
Wheeler can play of the game to keep this up.
8-point game, 43-51, battle boys, battle, 9-on-1 boys, they penetrate, kicks the top of the key, Fulkerson, dribbles into it, inside the arc, quick back, for a wing, jump, second three, no good, Sheboy, over the top! Straight idle!
You let Fulkerson just effing kill him from behind?
Sheboy still works it down. Oh, Wheeler! Reverse! What the heck?
There's no body
Come on, beat up. They threw it. They drive, out of control.
Don't face him.
Oh, you're gonna call him shit? Hey, Wheeler, nobody's gonna buy into this bullshit anymore. Just fucking
Dude.
play! If he got fouled, I mean, that's, who?
On Sheboy?
Wow.
Hey, what the? He got in the face.
Freaking elbow.
You can review that, can't you?
I love how they bail him out on the other end. I'd love to see the foul on them at the other end. What the F, man? You don't call it there, and you call it a weak trap there when it's 5-4.
Crap.
They bailed him out when it's 5-4.
And then you
Unreal.
foul him, of all guys. That's terrible.
We gotta cut this.
8-point game. Tennessee ball
Okay.
on the BS, still an 8-point game. Tennessee has
Oh, yeah, missed their
Not
walk.
calling anything. Floater
Yeah.
goes in.
Don't call their walks. Just swallow your whistle for those, pal. Just make sure you catch ours, okay? Catch ours here.
Cats down 10 with the ball. Wheeler hands off to Mintz. Mintz brings it back, hands off to Toppin, dribbles to the left, hands off to Wheeler.
Brady, come and play.
Like you said, you're gonna have to hit contested shots. Now you call it. Now you call it. Now you call it.
Thanks, tight pants, appreciate it.
What? That's freaking so much less than the last one.
That's Frankenstein, man.
Really appreciate it.
One money. You bet Memphis over UC.
What's the spread?
Memphis by 3. Covered. Wheeler throws over to Mintz. Double team, gets it back to Wheeler, cross court to Grady.
Come on, Grady.
Toppin kicks over to Wheeler. Gets fouled, puts it up for 2. Mintz
No
Toppin grabs it. Jesus, it's a foul. Mintz grabs it. There's the rim. There's the rim, didn't it?
No contact there, right?
Jesus Christ, man, they're getting called.
One foul,
That's a well.
all over him.
He undercut him.
Are you serious? He literally
24
tripped him.
fouled him, guys.
He literally tripped him.
God dang it.
Unreal.
10-point game, Tennessee ball. You need to stop. Need to stop. Gotta be up. Gotta be up. Come on, guys. Dig deep. Dig deep. 3-point shot. No good. Where are the great rebounds?
The effing
Back.
back.
They cannot call over the back in
Did
Tennessee.
you have to push him out the tunnel before he killed it?
Someone has to get hurt before they call over the back. Mintz rips through.
Did Grady have his second?
Good drive. Cross court to Grady. Grady kicks it out to Wheeler. Back to Grady. Shoot it! Grady drives off the glass. Don't stand by Ware. Good job, Ware.
What do you do to get Grady?
Off the court. What the flex, guys? Wow. What are you doing, Fullerton? Tennessee drives. Don't. God dang it.
Oh, horse piss.
He said they made a 3 off that.
Good. Just Wheeler up there.
Bail out. Glad you're there for him, refs.
3 of
Glad
them.
you're there for him. Don't worry, Tennessee. We'll give you a bailout foul whenever you need it, all right? We'll know where you're traveling, too.
Hey, we got below 10.
We'll call Kentucky's travel.
Got
We'll
below
also
10. 12 minutes ago.
We'll also let you undercut their best players, you know? We'll let
Yeah,
you know.
there's some terrible. The one Wheeler got fouled. They always fought a foul. Toppin got undercut. And then you bail him out with a chicken foul on our best player that's pretty near it, and she was.
You know, before that runner though for them, when they were droughting, that fucking guy shuffled his feet.
Hit the
Never
middle.
to hell.
Yeah, hopefully not Peter or Parker. Peter Parker. I do think, we'll see. It depends on how both teams play. Obviously, if we fall up against Alabama Saturday, similar. We don't know how the team's gonna end up. But if we fall up similar, then you never know. I think these high rankings, it's great for fans, but it doesn't help teams out at all, especially now it's not March yet. But we're definitely due for a run, Hal. That's 100% right. Average Gamer called that run. Awesome for you. Good, right? Call that again, man. Call that again. We need more. More.
A lot more.
More. Yeah, Ryan, I'm with you on the Ole Miss thing you said earlier. An average gamer said someone has to step up, that's for sure. Now you're good. Hey, average gamer, I'm glad you came in here. You brought some life. We need as much field as we can. And Bailey, I do agree. Earlier, you said we need a magical second half. Hal Driver said, glad I'm not out of bourbon. Tuesday nights typically need something like that. Especially on the road. Tuesday night on the road, buckle up. Hit the glass out.
Freaking big pigeon hanging on us.
No, you definitely don't, Ryan. And to be honest, I think we get better calls on the road than we do at home sometimes. Our home refs suck. We've been in person for so many games, and we don't know yet. We're thinking out. This is kind of an update. Not this next game, but the following game, next Tuesday or Wednesday night. think it's Tuesday night against LSU. We may be at the game, so if that happens, stay tuned for a vlog video from that. We'll do a live stream before and after if we go to a game, so we can still check in here before and after. Just during the game, we'll just kind of be watching it. So I'll film a couple plays here and there, and
Jimmy.
and I'll upload. We just got him every freaking game.
First class.
Wait, we're first class on Jimmy's dumb jet.
No, that's what night.
So we move into business. Where's Purdue?
They were first class.
No.
Sneeze.
With them too. How do we go to Mercer? Oh, it's a foul on us, foul on us. See how many fouls we have in Tennessee this half? That's not. They have it inside, tough little floater, goes up no good, tipped up and in. Gotta grab that crap, dog it. Gotta grab that, we gotta stop the tipping in. That's terrible. 10-point game, need a bucket here, need a bucket, just keep playing ball, keep below 10.
Now, where your ass needs to get that freaking rebound.
You gotta grab that, man. You gotta grab that with a freaking.
Stick your butt into someone down there. Hey.
Mintz drives right, good little drive foul, no call. Tip by Ware. Of course, no calls ever. Tennessee ball given. Gotta get it stopped. Gotta get it stopped. They drive, fight out of bounds off Kentucky. Getting nothing out of Brooks there, are we?
Nothing, I don't think he scored.
Free throws.
No, you're too quick there.
I mean, these refs. Why'd you call them on Tennessee?
Fulker's is like, oh my god. I mean, Fulkerson, the flopping Fulkerson. Fulkerson flopper.
Sit down.
Step on it. Step on it. Step on the fool if you want to land it.
10.5 to go. Kentucky down 10. Tennessee takes a selfish 3. Switches in. In a quick bucket. Wheeler throws over to Toppin, over to Grady. He's not shooting.
Grady, why are you in the game?
Fuck it, man.
You know you can shoot. A 3. Whatever you want.
Running out of time tonight, Grady. Inside of Toppin. God dang it. Mintz gets it. 10 shot, good ball fake. Puts it up for 2. Dang it, Fletcher. Gotta get a stop.
So Grady has a shot at 3 in the 10 minutes. 10 effing minutes.
Who allowed that in the top? No, it's supposed to fly open.
That's a foul? No, it's not.
It's on this side.
On this side it is.
Sucks.
What is that crap? Thanks, Cal. A little late for that crap.
What are you doing over there, man?
Yeah, let's just throw him in.
Alan, you know what? Just try your best, man. No pressure on you. No pressure on you. Just have fun.
Is a bunch of flopping, but
Hey, play loose, Alan. Have fun. Shoot some threes. This is not on you, man. All you can do is what you do. They weren't out of bounds. They're tight roping the freaking baseline there. They still up there, on the bottom screen. Wasn't feeling well.
given every call.
Fulkerson at the line for 2 shots, and we're now 6-1 on the foul ratio. 14-point lead. This thing on. No.
Allen's run out of the game. Are you kidding me?
He never had one offensive possession. We're fine with Grady just running around out here. Down 15, this is make or break time here.
Automatic foul, of course.
7-1 on fouls. See, we at least played well when we won our game. This is just a freaking grass show. And some good spurts by Tennessee. That's what this is tonight.
God damn. I mean, is it seriously good from Wheeler? I mean, you know what, he can play good, don't get me wrong, but is this really the point guard we had for this year?
Played good today.
Yeah,
He's played okay, but it's not, this guy's not gonna take us to,
Brooks played like dog shit tonight. This is our best player.
Grady's not shooting.
And Grady's doing nothing.
She doesn't touch the ball. I mean, Memphis played okay.
Good job,
Not
Hawkins.
great.
Good job, Wheeler. Over to Grady.
why is that a walk?
No turnovers for Tennessee this time.
It's not always worth it. Do you realize that? Every time I play Tennessee, we blow them out, they blow us out. It's how it works every year.
It doesn't happen a lot this year.
It's literally how it's worked. The last 5 years.
It's hard to sleep these days. Refs give you your separation and you just freaking go from here.
7-1 fouls. 7-1.
7-1.
Every
Back
time,
when it was close, back when it was below 10, they could have called 4 freaking fouls in any one of them.
every time they draw. Every time.
They're calling touch fouls on us, alright. Touch fouls.
Touch fouls. We get undercut, nothing. They travel, nothing. We travel, they call. That's how it works. That's how it works.
We would be doing this commercial the other way around right now.
Yeah.
Talk about worst case scenario. We showed screen the other way around right now with the Disney World song. Man.
What do you have to wear for your hazmat suit in the room?
Look at here in LA, but there's always Disney World.
Yeah, do you have to wear a hazmat suit in
No, Disney World, they took away the rule.
Disneyland?
Not Disneyland, Disney World.
Disneyland, it's freaking.
Oh, no, over
You know, that's skate that says.
That's probably worse than I lean back. If you stick my left down straight.
I'm serious.
That's why.
Me and Washington are both in the IR.
Well, I'm ready to go, I need to go. But
You don't have to
Like
wear a
they're
mask in
being
the
attacked.
shorts now.
the Disney World, there's no mask at
No,
all
there's
anymore.
no mask either?
I think so.
They were freaking ripping people's balls off when we were there. Came on. After a drink,
I realized,
after a drink like yeah.
not washing required to walk in.
The central workers. standing there doing nothing. Is your place still on fire?
Yeah, well, just for the stuff.
Right, the wire.
That really ticks me off. They put Allen in, not for one offensive possession. Why'd you take him out? Why'd you put him in?
He's gonna leave, and I'm gonna have no
It's gonna burn, it's gonna really burn. Boulder Vaughn, Ty was playing, and then a weird play happened. He didn't really do anything. I thought he was cramping up. He probably just squeaked something. It didn't look like he squeaked anything on the play. But he punched the seat. He's been sitting out the rest of the game since that moment. But honestly, though, I mean, I was not expecting him to play today, you know? So, honestly, the fact that he played today is not a better sign than what I was expecting. So it's gonna be our ball. We can't get any calls. They better call and effing foul on this possession right now. 7-1 on fouls. We're down 18 effing points. Fucking horseshit. Thanks for calling that. A little late.
I know what that coach is doing now. This mother effer can't speak English, so that's what he's doing.
He was
Interpreter.
would like speak to them and say stop doing what we're doing.
That's what everyone has to do.
That makes sense. So Wheeler has it, hands off Mintz. Grady has not attempted a small 1-3.
Come on, Grady. God dog it. It's a fucking running floater.
You gotta make that. Good board by Mintz. We need a freaking basket.
God, he's not with it.
Mintz, Wolf, agree. What did we say? What did we freaking say? Tennessee's arrived, out of control, selfish 2, goes up, no good, boarded by Wheeler. Yeah, throw in the ocean.
Gotta shoot, Grady. I mean, fuck.
Brooks pulls for 2.
That's
That's horseshit, Brooks. That's terrible.
God, it rained and poured.
Fulkerson is pathetic.
He really is.
He's up there with one of the most pathetic players in the history of college athletics, in my opinion, and teams that he played in my life.
Great player, flops when he gets touched at all. This is why you see flopping Fulkerson.
You're right here, Sheba's gotta go up now. You can't bring it down.
We
Maybe that's what this team needed, you know? Kicking the ass, because this is not good right now.
happens every year. We're going out.
Hasn't happened yet, but happening now. Still have a chance to really scrap out here for the final, whatever, 7 minutes to make it a close score. But it can either be that, or we can just phone it in and mail it home and just have this thing get worse and worse. But yeah, no-shows from guys that can't have no-shows, like Grady. Seaboy's kind of had a no-show game today, right? Early on, he was solid very early, but since then, fouls kept him up. Brooks been no-show. We're getting contributions from guys like, see, a guy like Mintz, he's doing well, but he's supposed to be like a guy coming off the bench, helping the starters get some baskets, like he's been doing for the most part this year. The fact that we're like relying on Mintz and Ware to get baskets right now and Toppin, that's not good. That's not going to get us wins, because our starters have to get stuff going. Wheeler's been playing fine today, to be honest. He's no one to pass to after freaking possessions. Grady's not involved. That's going to be a great game for next Saturday. So hard schedule. Auburn really got a gift this year with their schedule.
Men's youth basketball,
We'll talk basketball.
it's the men's youth basketball league.
Yeah. If we win this game, guys, I'll run the streets my shirt off. For 5 minutes. Breathing cold outside. Hey, JJ, you're right, we do play Alabama this weekend, but it's actually at home, where it's rough this time. Parker, why is he pouting? At first it's because I understand you're mad, you got injured, you had a lot of injuries this year so far, but like battling in and out, I'm sure it's tough to get through that. But I was just mad after that, meant to hit a 3, and he just seemed to be pouting after that. Like, if you saw the same thing, I saw what you saw. And I'm sorry, Borderline. Sorry for the lack of coverage here the last few minutes. Hasn't been very good. We're about to be down 20 points here with 6:51 to go. Yep, down 20 points, and I really want to see us scrap and get a few baskets here. Try to head into this game, see what we can do, close it out. 6 minutes, that's a lot of time to get some baskets. And now they're going to start trying to act up like the fouls have been totally one-sided, but it's too late. The refs, you've already stuck today. Can't change that, in my opinion. Too late. Yeah, I agree. Average gamer has not been good this year. No, I agree, average gamer. It's definitely not an excuse. We've not played well, right? So I'm not saying that's why we're losing. Just you're right, stating a fact. Not top with a great M1. Top admits has played their nuts off. In my opinion, they should be starting Saturday, right? You can't just keep starting the same guys. Start Toppin and friggin' Mintz, because you know what? They friggin' play hard. But yeah, that's not an excuse, average gamer. You can definitely say the refs are terrible. They've been terrible. That's just on top of our bad play. JJ, I'll be shocked if they storm the court. But at the same time, probably not, because it's not an elite program, so maybe. But I doubt they will. I don't think they will. They've been too good recently to do that. But I've seen stupider stuff happen, so we've seen a coach for Arkansas take his shirt off when they're winning a game. Mintz, oh yeah, he walked. I need no call for you guys. Dang it, Toppin. You cannot have empty, non-shot possessions like that. It's an M1 making free throw. Yeah. Dave's kind of turned invisible. I'm sure he was open, but they can't just like that. Tennessee floats it up, no good. Out the top of the key. Good close up by Mintz. They drive in the paint, kick it out to Fulgerson. 6 in the shot clock. Wide open shot. Goes in. Not pretty acceleration is that. You?
And Grady, are you gonna shoot today?
Why are you getting it?
Well, what are you doing in there? Are you here to just run around? Doing your cardio in?
Straight up.
Wow.
Good job, she. Dude, who is this guy, man? He's playing well, but all-time greats? What's he done?
Who are you?
No, it's like he just started coming on here in the last couple of weeks. All-time great? Come on, dude. See what has it inside, gets blocked, gets it back, loses it, gets it back, puts it up, and then. Good job, and one for Sheboy. What the friggin' punks. Who are you? That's a foul. God dang it, they don't ever call that. They reach in and slap it across the arm.
They can't foul us. That's not a thing.
God dang it.
The refs don't assume those. They only
That
assume
motion
theirs.
is basically called every effing time.
The refs were only paid to assume their fouls.
So the double tell.
Played terrible. It's not double.
What's that say? 11-13. Nice, 3-point play, 17-point game. With 4.5, a little over 4.5 to go. Where's Cal?
So, if we want to win this game, we're going to have to make some threes. And Grady is going to have to make a goddamn
Shoot.
He's going to have to shoot a mother effing shot. So, Grady, can you do me a favor? Can you do the world a favor and shoot the goddamn ball? Really appreciate it. Anytime you want to. Because you're pretty useless out there right now. Who's Allen got to take his one
If
round?
I was Allen, honestly, I hope he goes to freaking Louisville and lights the CF up. That's honestly what I want. Because us, the people that know how good he is, and how much of a shot he should be getting, but he's not getting, that's one way to really stick it to Cal.
He goes out there for 5 seconds a game. Come on. What is
I mean,
that?
that says a lot, but I'm like hoping he goes to our rival. That's how much I want him to go, to show what he can do. Because he's sure as heck gonna be in that shot here. Sucks, man. On a night like tonight, effing Grady isn't doing crap. He's not shooting at all. Put him in.
Griever,
What
shooter.
harm does that have? I mean, how many times last year did he just go off? He took over that game in the SEC tournament game. He took over. I was watching. My heart was going so fast. Like, wow, he's just taking over.
He's played good life.
Yeah,
I've never seen him go this long without shooting. I've never seen this before.
Tennessee ball, gotta get it stopped. Fulkerson has it. Tosses the all-time great here, but supposedly.
Michael Jordan 2.0.
All-time great has it inside the arc, out of control, turns it over. The all-time great turns it over to Sheboy. Wheeler penetrates, kicks it over to Grady, shoots a 3, and makes it. 14-point game.
Thank you! Thank you!
Yeah, now start coaching. He's freaking fool. No, not at all, average Aaron. That's a great point. That's what I'm saying. Our great best players in this team have not played today. So it's going to be hard to beat anybody when you're doing that, let alone Tennessee on the road if you just blow them that out. Yeah, that's terrible, average Aaron. He put them in like that. I walked out of the room. I had to walk out of the room. I was speechless.
What do you think it's about?
That's not some defensive thing. He didn't do it.
Everyone has sucked at defense today at a different time.
Yeah, Allen's the only one.
Honestly,
who's
it's the
played bad
best
defense.
defensive plays of the year. Remember that block he had? Basketball, I mean, no one's ever going to lock you in all the time.
He's obviously not doing some practice, but I still think he's great.
I'm sure there's a mix of that, but you also know Cal is a freaking arrogant a-hole who doesn't want to be shown up by a guy that wasn't his, like, 5-star guy. I mean, we've only won 7 mother-effing national championships before our one with Davis, with Kentucky boys, left and right. That Kentucky guys, you really cared to play, have won 7 championships. This method, which I love it, we've won 1. So maybe let's try that again.
Grady better shoot the mother of them all every time he sits between us. I swear if he doesn't, I'm gonna leave the room.
Middle team, kick it to men.
You're trying to tell me Tennessee has this amazing, unbelievable defense that he can't shoot against? Give me an effing break.
Did you see it again? We did it again with the drought. We've gone on multiple friggin' probably 20+ minutes of drought today, and we're on 14.
So just like Jimmy Ball scratcher trying to say, guards on guards, guards. Yeah, or shooters on guard shooters, whatever he said.
Tennessee's winning the team. They're
He's
not
like-
trusting me.
Wait, the guy guarding Grady is playing that good a defense? No, Grady turned down a wide open shot. We all watched it, Jimmy. You dumbass. It's not playing good defense. Grady's nothing for it.
Force crap Tennessee team that could score 51 on Texas. Yeah.
No, but today they have amazing, unbelievable, incomprehensible defense that cannot be understood.
Yeah, JJ, probably that, when he's in the bottom, at least only one more loss, but that's a lot, that's the least of our concerns. I mean, obviously, I understand, I'm thinking the same thing, but we gotta just focus one game at a time. As hard as that is, we get closer to March. Oh, that's what I'm saying, 100% average year, if he does, it might be worse than Juzang. That's how I feel. Wisconsin's down 3 late. Tough to play on the road. Tough to play on the road. Let's see what we can do to make this in.
I'm sure they drew him in that now. You allowed to do that?
I don't think you should be allowed to, but he's hurt again. I'm getting home.
He's riding them down the court. You should know better.
He stopped. That's pretty.
That
He
is
wrapped him
pretty
up. Dang, effing game keeps me off.
good. The refs are just saying, like, no. You will not win today. But they can't stop us from shooting threes. Wheeler down the top end, hammers it home.
No contact.
Yeah, chicken foul by Tennessee, not called. 14-point game again. We gotta get it stopped. The all-time great gets a moving screen, moving effing screen.
Next play.
Guarded by Topman. You got it, Topman. You guarded better. You guarded better than this. Who was that? Is that who I think it was? Fucking knock this asshole out. He looks like a freaking pathetic wimp. You think by like your 5th college year you actually bulk up? He's gotten skinnier. But that's even possible.
Paper mache Fulkerson.
Pathetic.
Wow, what is that was full?
You guys would be lucky to even make the tournament.
American naked. Lose with
I won't do anything.
touches again.
What a pathetic foul. Why are you talking to the ref?
He's trying to pretend like he isn't. You're not talking to yourself.
They kick out the top and pulls up for a 2-point jumper.
That's not what we need. We have to get a 3. Guys,
Wheeler penetrates, drives.
we need a 3.
Loses out of bounds.
We need a 3-pointer. We're down 16 with 3 minutes, guys.
How many threes?
We need a effing 3-pointer. God, what is Cal saying right now? We're gonna win with 2-pointers now?
Sucks. Right?
We're gonna win with layups? Statistically not even possible.
Definitely not long to. Dunks you can do. And layups.
Even at this point, I don't think really even, we can't do it.
At least you
If we can't stop their offense, we have to shoot threes here.
We're stopping it. It's freaking failing out half the freaking time. Oh, thanks for bailing him out, ref.
Hey, Grady, shoot him up.
Run your fat ass on the court, ref. Poppin'.
Grady is not gonna shoot again. Next one, not gonna shoot again. Nope. Why would we want Grady to shoot? Oh, he's gonna make threes and possibly get back in the
back in. We're not freaking Hawks here. It's a walk.
Do you think Cal would, like, draw a play? Let's get Grady open, he just made the three. He's our shooter.
107 to below 60 right now. That's crazy.
Not freaking 20 minutes without scoring a point.
Don't shoot three, I am.
Come on, man, just get it out for a three. Nice. Now we get three. With the clock stop. Give us two. Did we score?
Can we make a few back-to-back threes?
Yeah.
Go back in this game.
But
we are that young. The guy who can make threes on our team, we're just purposely not gonna have him shoot. He's not gonna wanna shoot. What kind of guy?
16 with like minute 05 to go, and they came back and won.
I think we're purposely trying to lose this game. I'm actually convinced of it now. Think about it. Washington goes out a weird way.
No.
Allen getting thrown in and out like a freaking circus. Grady purposely not shooting when he's making threes. Kind of obvious now. This Cal wants us to lose this game.
Man.
Come out
Thank
and fire it up.
Come on, boys, give me a freaking stop. Push up!
He is pushing it off.
Good job, man. You know what? That's why I will never question Mintz's heart. Mintz lays it on the floor, man. The dude plays hard. Can't question Mintz's heart. I want that dude on the court. When it comes down, when it's all said and done this season, I want him on the floor when it matters most. So Nick, I'm all with you on that, man. The guy that I want to have play. And he can get hot. Made some insane shots in our last game against Florida. Jump around. Hold on.
They're gonna flop. You know they're gonna flop.
Good shot. Oh, yeah, someone over there. That's away. One man away. Swing his elbows around.
So if you think you're getting fouled, you're allowed to swing your elbows at someone's jaw. Did you hear that from Jimmy? That's a new rule. Yeah, his elbows are high, but he was getting fouled. You go like that.
God forbid they ever miss a free throw. I mean, can that happen? Is it possible for a free throw to miss? Can that happen?
They don't turn it over, they don't miss free throws, they don't make...
Like, is it actually possible for a guy to miss a free throw?
They don't miss
Is
two.
it possible to miss two free throws?
They don't miss turnovers, they don't miss two free
Is
throws.
it possible to get road biscuits against Tennessee with a freaking European hero at the free throw line?
They don't miss turnovers.
Can this ball not go in? Heck was that. Then,
hey guys, shoot a mother effing three. Grady, we're the lower dog. Shoot a three. I'm about to
Brooks for three. Jesus Christ. Put Allen in. We should have nothing but 3-point shooters out there.
So instead of the guy who's making threes, we have Brooks shoot a crazy three. Awesome offense. God, driving me effing insane.
And you really had a great game, Classic. You got 2 points.
No
Run in your mouth at the end of our last blowout, and you freaking scored 2.
Almost has a lost.
I mean, you're proving tissue paper is better than plastic today. You just now figuring it out, ESPN? You have a freaking crazy schedule. Our schedule's not like Duke, where you play the freaking Sisters of the Blind every other game.
Dude, man, it's Grady's not going to.
Come on, Grady.
Thank you for shooting the goddamn ball finally. Ah,
Good. Nice.
Christmas.
Freaking shoot a shot?
We're not even hitting backdoor.
No. Closer than your shots, Carl. You fucking asshole, Fulkerson. Undercut him. You have no future in basketball. Stay away from it! Freaking rat.
That's a charge. Why the F is that foul on? Call charge?
You're out of truck, you got it over there. You know what? I cannot stand this guy. He actually he's some freaking philosopher. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about half the time. Clueless.
Look at it, it's true, that's the 3-1.
Dice even coach men's basketball? You're freaking calling the wrong games. Give me a 3 is stealing a 3. Great practice. I got a 3 off.
Hey, Grady, there's 20 effing seconds left. Shoot the ball. What are you doing out there? Bench his butt. Why is he out there? So he can dribble around and stare at us? What is your purpose?
In a 1-on-1. Of course they're going to play hard. They got their freaking nuts ripped off the last game. I mean, we saw that coming a mile away. It was just a matter of we were able to score, and we weren't today.
I think a foul.
I disagree. I mean, it was a terrible performance by us. A couple of decent spurts by Tennessee. And just a really not good game. Look at these clowns.
You scored triple digits?
You know, that celebration was like done a lot by the Bengals. Did they win the Super Bowl? No. You go again with the crowd stuff. That they didn't swim the court. I'll give them that. So the fact that that's like 13 is kind of weird, you know. I think we should have lost by 40. They're not like not alarming. Don't give this guy this reviews. definitely took it on the chin tonight, guys. Did not show up. It's frustrating. We showed up ready to play, it seemed like, to start from out of the gate. Started out super hot, hit 10 to 12 early on, then just really, I guess it was since that little altercation near our bench. Since then, really, they answered that and used that, and we did not. So there's a lot of things to take out of it. I think Mintz battled, and hopefully, this has been 2 off games now for Brooks in a row. Every team needs a little wake-up call. The best example I can say is Davis's team lost in the SEC title game, and see what we did there. And it's never a good thing to just keep winning. You gotta have a reality check, and this is definitely that today on the road. And we're still above 500 on the road. Have a couple home games in a row, which is nice. Home against Alabama Saturday at 1 o'clock, and then we're home against LSU next Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Is what we should be at. So, well, we're the best conference in college basketball, so every game's gonna be tough.
Tournament lives.
So it's nothing new. We're in the toughest conference. That's every week in the SEC when you're not playing a friggin' Diet Coke. But other than that, it's a friggin' dogfight every game. And we came out top in 10 of those so far this year. So we were in a position where we could drop one like that. Guys answer back and definitely show up ready to play Saturday with our home fans in front of us. And I'm definitely excited for Saturday. Just gotta bounce back, play better, and just win again Saturday. Cause we already got over 20 wins. That was what I said early in the year, way earlier in the year, when I said what my goal was. And I said get about 20 wins, and we've done that. Let's try to build on it, and keep building our resume as we go on here throughout the rest of the season.
Good night, guys.
Right. So that's definitely the thing about being SEC is they're tough games, but it's great opportunities to rack up solid wins on our resume. We already have one of the best wins in college basketball, in my opinion. That win at Kansas, easily by far the best win in college basketball. No one can top that. We blew that freaking Tennessee out of the effing gym by like 40 points the first time. That's just like a piss poor game by Tennessee and by both teams, to be honest. Tennessee just had more runs and had the refs on their side, and you combine the fact that we didn't want to score or play, you're going to have a bad game. We only lost by 13 points, so I'm kind of taking that as a positive, and I'm excited to see how this team responds to a loss, because we had not lost since the Auburn game, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So definitely excited to see how we rebound as a team and try to get some energy, play harder, and just have a different feel in our next game Saturday at 1 o'clock. That's the thing about football. That's the thing about basketball. If this is football, I feel like a loss feels like you just friggin' lost your life. You can't lose a game in football and get away with it. You can lose one game maybe, but once you've lost that second game, it's like, as far as playoff goes, it's all over. So that's the good thing about basketball is it's just about how you respond to adversity, and this is definitely adversity here. It's getting there at the end of the season. We're still in February, and still got, let's see, Alabama, LSU, Arkansas, Ole Miss, and Florida. So 5 games left. We're 21-5. Really would be nice if we could take 4 of those. Even 3, but 4 for sure. You take 4, you're 25-6, which is actually, wow. That's pretty crazy for 25-6. That's the same record we were with the quickly here before we got our tournament. We're guts. But so 25-6 would be nice. We take 4 of the next 5. Now we take 3, 24-7. Still solid. That's going to be not the finish we wanted, but it's still more than half. So that's where I'm at right now, and just want to see how we respond Saturday. Not going to do the box score. I will say Sheway, despite the bad game, still had a double-double just to show how great he is. And yeah, let's see what happens. Every team goes through adversity. This is just our adversity right now, and you can handle a loss like this on the road to a top 19 team when you've won 10 of the last 11 games. Now, if we had lost a bunch of games, it might be a different feel right now. We hadn't, so let's just respond and build from here. I agree, Zach Turner, gotta bounce back Saturday. Parker, exactly what I was just saying, gotta regroup and beat Bama. Weird situation with Ty. Yeah, I'm confused. Let's see what happens. I think it's just the feel of the game. We just gotta sort it out. There's some, it's kind of bad management on Cal's part with the Collins situation, not playing after playing great. After playing great against Alabama on the road and not playing at all the next game, that's really not good. The Allen thing today, he's creating controversy with the Sharp thing, but it's always a lot harder to handle stuff when you lose. No, I'm not sure what happened to Coach K, JJ. It just said that he wasn't feeling well at halftime and just didn't come back out in the second half. I would assume if it was more serious, they would have been covering that. So hopefully he's okay. As much as we always rip Coach K and do, I would never wish for anything negative on him as a person. Only as a coach and teams. Hopefully they lose teams, but never as a person. I know I did say one of his grandsons got arrested.
No,
DUI.
the arresting brother thing.
That's a different story. That's how we do things here. Miles Irwin, never heard of you, came in here earlier to say L, Kentucky. What's going on, man? Who's your team? How many titles your team have? What's your UCLA? Shut the F off. Or I say UCLA, like get that out of me.
I am UCLA.
Yeah.
About all.
How driver? Nah, Kay is a bad person. I'll say. Kay, I mean, hey, once again, I hope he's okay. I'm not wishing him any.
I love the guy.
I'm not saying I'm wishing him any ill will. I hope he's okay. But as a coach, as a person, he definitely plays the card of like when they win, he's always like after he beat Kentucky, like after he beat Kentucky, he literally pulls a it doesn't matter. It's just a game. It's just a game. It wasn't that big a deal. But then when he loses, he goes. He freaking crawls. He freaking crawls. Like he loses. He goes over. He goes, and then crawls into his freaking hole for the night. That's okay.
He waddles away and crawls home.
We definitely we've got to somehow get a way to beat him in his last game. How awesome would that be? If we put him in the tournament,
that's awesome.
If we beat him this last game as a coach, I swear I will friggin'
On the street naked.
I'm gonna drive to that where can I drive? Somewhere where there's water, I'm jumping in it.
Just drive somewhere where there's water?
There's that pond that we went to that game in North Carolina. And like he said, if we won a championship, we'd jump in.
Yeah, you're gonna electrocute him. Actually, I'm gonna electrocute him.
Ryan, hey Jake, Vanny needs to win versus Auburn on Wednesday night. Yeah. I mean, that would be awesome. It would help. I mean, the whole regular season conference title thing we were already in a bad spot for it, just because of the fact that we only got Auburn once and it was on the road. Like if we had them twice, that's one thing. Is we have a way to get a game back. But I already read an article about it. Auburn definitely we got shafted with the scheduling. Their schedule was much easier, and they've had like every home game on Saturday. We've had a stretch of like 3 or 4 home games in a row. Hey, hold on, before I say anything else, Allie and Gracie, that's true, right? Once again, any comments about Tennessee, you gotta kind of understand that we were frustrated, and like we said, as much as we can make excuses here and there, Tennessee did win today. That's a great point, and we did win the first game, so that's basketball. And like Katie said before, the Tennessee-Kentucky rivalry, most years, it's hard. I can't remember the last time that one team swept the other one. Like even in weird years, one team always finds a way to win. It's not always on our home courts. Last year we lost at home. We beat you at Tennessee. It's a great rivalry. It's an old rivalry, and that's just how it is. So you're right, because she said, "Hey, you all won one. We all won one. You won one. We'll meet again." That's a good point.
Still available.
Overton does what? But hey, That's right, so.
Come on, there's something with pathetic pools and something water, like
Not as
Sheba.
bad as Cooper, but still.
You be a man like Sheba or a Bobby pool like Wiccan. It's your choice.
Hey, it's a civil Tennessee fan. Thank you for keeping it
I'm
civil.
not saying this, I'm just saying,
I know. Thank you for keeping it civil.
I'm just saying that.
Thank you for keeping it civil.
What is this?
Kenny, are you reading the chat right now? You have one having a word.
I'm literally just stating facts. Just trying to sit here, my eyes closed, and done.
Hey, let's go on the chat, we're okay. Allie, I hope not. Boy, that's a tricky game. I mean, we have Arkansas on the road, they have Auburn coming in.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Right, exactly. Hey, I agree. The SEC is the best conference in college basketball right now, so you're not going to have many easy games. Turn it off. But yeah, I mean, we're at Arkansas. We got freaking terrible, really tough team there. At Florida's always hard. I don't care how good or bad they are. It's always a tough place to play with those a-holes jumping around. It's usually the last game of the year, too. And I'm the same way. I can talk trash to teams, and I definitely do. But at the end of the day, I respect almost every single team outside of like a rare few.
Like Duke, Auburn, Tennessee.
Hey, like I said, I respect a good fan always. Like one of my best friends is a Duke fan, and I mean, yeah, and he's civil. Keep it civil.
I love that you have that opinion. I love that you.
But yeah, it's nothing to respect though. Even though you make your ridiculous comments, that's just how we do things.
I'd rather watch Saw the final chapter.
That is crazy though. We've got it. The fact that that's the thing. We got to steal our tournament block because we haven't seen a friggin' March Madness game since 2019 or 18. No, this is.
Watch Saw. I feel break their big jaws.
We're watching freaking Broken Jaw here, Saw tonight.
It's the one with the other jaw broken open.
That's what happens in this movie. They actually survived though.
I'd rather watch someone break their jaw open than ESPN right now.
But I'm all with you guys. Tough loss tonight. Got to bounce back Saturday. Yeah, good game today. Had some complaints, but
Glad you kept it.
you guys definitely won the game. Props to you guys. Shout out Tennessee. Congrats, Tennessee. I'll see you every. 1, 2, 3. Bottom one. Maybe we can get you guys.
Two.
Block 4 on 1. Run circles. Yeah, the refs, like I said, the refs are constantly, they've been bad in all sports for a long time now, and it's a problem, because it's like deciding games. Like the Super Bowl, there was definitely some fouls, but once again, the end of that game, the refs just got in the way with a couple calls. Like they missed one, then had to make a bad call after that because they missed one before, you know? Right, it goes both ways. Let's go ahead and close it off, guys. It's a late Tuesday night. Gotta love Tuesday night losses. One of the best things to go through as a sports fan. At least in football, when you lose, you have to stay there to recover and just lay down and freaking stuff yourself with food. But 11 o'clock, nearly midnight on Tuesday night, freaking work in the effing morning.
I got a freaking dentist appointment then.
Let's get it today.
An allergist appointment today.
No. Allergist.
Yeah, the 1-2 combo. Boom, allergy. Boom, boom. Yeah.
Work tomorrow. Boom. Double shift.
No. It's allergist. Boom.
You know what I'm doing now? You know what I'm doing?
Work. Boom.
Hey, you know I'm punching back? I'm getting wings to bring to work. Extra wings.
No.
So get them back. Get them back.
The dentist appointment. Did you find work? I get an extra wing.
I'm getting an extra steak after work. Yeah.
I'm getting an extra brownie at the end. I'm getting an extra blizzard on.
You want to throw work on it? Listen to this. I was supposed to have Friday off. They're like, no, we took that day off away.
You like, come on.
Tonight,
you
yeah,
work overtime?
Friday. I was supposed to have the work off. I was like, it says on the thing that there's no work, but they moved that to March 4th.
So I literally have to get my teeth scraped tomorrow. Awesome.
Well, man, let's end off on a good note, guys. We'll see you guys Saturday. Thank you guys for stopping in here. And take care too. Pretty Boy Jazzy 22. And Allie, yeah, good luck next week. Good game, man. Good game. Good luck with the rest of your season. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the conference tournament in Tampa. But if not, good luck. And we'll see you guys hopefully in March. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys Saturday night or Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock, the Alabama game. And we better show up ready to go. If we play like that again, I'm throwing my phone to the freaking door. That'll be a heck of a thing to watch live. See you guys then. Go Big Blue. We'll see you then. We'll see you guys Saturday. Go Big Blue. Get an extra shake tomorrow.